Hey, good to see you again. So, hey, today I'm going to share an exercise move that will help you improve your posture, whether you're standing all day at a desk or sitting all day behind a computer, which really are not good scenarios in either situation. You want to kind of mix that up if you have to be in an office all day behind a computer. You want to split up the sitting and standing. I generally tell people like 25 to 30 minutes is the max you should be in one position, and then switch so you can do both during the day, go from standing to sitting. But that being said, poor spine posture is bad whether you're sitting or standing. Both are going to lead to potential back pain and stiffness and soreness. So if you don't correct your internal spine control or posture, neither position is that great, especially when we're in a static position for a long period of time. So here we're going to use this column guide system and the Kayla cord to start to generate some power and control in your spine system. So when I'm talking about the spine, I'm really talking about from the tailbone to the Adam's apple. We're trying to build that to be a one-piece like steel bar system versus a 20-piece moving chain. So if we look at those vertebrae, the more they move, the more chance you have of stiffness, pain, or injury. So the more we can keep it in its anatomical position, as you're lying flat on your back, the better you're going to be, and the more you're going to be able to tolerate it. But you also need to build endurance and power to be able to maintain these longer positions of sitting and standing. So here I'm going to put my feet down under the footboard tubes here, so you might not be able to see it in the video. Band tension here is on the band anchor pins, and so as I pull down to these squats, I'm going to get more tension. The hands on the machine allow feedback to go through my spine system, so my spine's going to start to try to mimic being like a column as the shape of this machine is in. So when we do column guided force, we're actually teaching our spine how to be more of a controller or a column. So I'm just going to sit down in the squat here. So as I'm sitting down, I'm actually pulling myself into a squat. So this is going to elongate your spine, stretch everything out, stretch your lats out. We're going to activate the opposing muscles to sitting, so activating hip flexors as a strengthener, not as a tightener. And we use our hamstrings here. We're also doing lots of core work and lots of arm grip work. So if you're sitting in the office, you can just do 4, 5, 6 of these just to stretch out. I do long holds just to really let things elongate. So I'm almost allowing my hands to go up towards the ceiling of this. I'll sit down and pause and hold. You can also add some increased trunk tension by flexing the arms or doing a lat pull down while we're sitting. This is going to get even more activation on these systems. So the way I set up the ideal spine position here is just if I'm standing up straight, my arms are like I'm hanging from a pull-up bar. This is kind of the spine position we want to start in. So wherever you are, this will be your starting position. And as we drop down, we're just going to maintain that. So what we're doing is we're moving the arms and legs around a fixed spine system. And we're building endurance in that system so you can sustain these long static postures. So if you have poor spine position in sitting, it's going to be the same when you stand. So neither is going to be a solution if you don't take care of your postural endurance. So this column core system allows you to start to build that powerful deep core stabilization of your spine so you can tolerate extended sitting or standing, or the combination of both, which I recommend if you're going to go from position to position. You want to break that up. So this is a good way to build your posture endurance, be able to maintain these static postures much better, and start to cut out your back as a moving worker so you can kind of enjoy and thrive and get your mind out of your body. So when you got a stiff sore back, your mind is in your body. You're not being able to focus on what you should be doing, whatever that is. So hey, thanks for letting me share this column core move of the week. Looking forward to seeing you on the next video.